Hey, good morning, Jim. This is Scott here, going to be talking with you today about some of the more details after your last video.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Good. So your last video, you talked about how you're doing a lot of advising for different organizations and utilizing AI in their sales organizations. Can you tell me more about how much faster those sales organizations are reaching their market buyers?
Holy shit, it's just unbelievable what's happening. And in the first video, if I didn't tell you all to adapt or die with this technology, you choose not to utilize AI, you're going to be at a significant disadvantage. So in the last video, what we talked about was 5% of all the buyers people have, they've identified potential buyers, 5% are actually in market right then. What other sales leaders found through the research I did in these organizations is you reach the qualified organizations, those organizations in market 92% faster. And then reaching decision makers is at least twice as fast. So you're kind of searching for a needle in a haystack. AI gets you through that haystack faster. And remember, the mantra here is reaching the right organization with the right message at the right time. AI will blow your mind.
Awesome. Thank you, Jim. You know, I've been in sales for a long time as well, and one of the hardest pieces of the sales process to accomplish is converting that lead to somebody who actually wants to engage with you in a discovery call. Does AI change that or alter that speed at all?
Yeah, I was surprised about that one. It's the data I have from several consulting organizations and some of the big organizations that are utilizing AI is it's about 35% faster than you'd normally get not utilizing AI.
That is huge. I know when I was a direct contributor, that would be a significant increase to my commission at the end of the month, end of the quarter.
No garbage in the pipeline.
That's right. Talking to people who actually want to talk. That's great. So what about converting those?
Conversion rates are much higher. Like what were the conversion rates you were getting in past organizations?
Oh, 1 in 10 with a good qualified buyer. Yeah. At best.
Yeah, you're getting about 30 to 50% greater in utilizing AI than not utilizing AI. And one of the other big things too, working with some organizations on reducing their sales cycle time, where they have over a year sales cycle times, AI is reducing it by about 50%. Significant. I mean,
wow.
In organization after organization. It means more revenue. It means people aren't wasting as much time.
It means when I put something in a best case scenario in my pipeline, more than likely it's actually going to close with that high conversion rate, and then that time to close is actually going to fall in the month that I forecasted, probably, huh?
The CEO and the sales leader's dream. That's true.
Less deal pushes.
Yeah,
that's good.
The accuracy. That's another factor. Increases by about 95%.
Oh my gosh!
In pipelines, yeah.
Wow.
I probably shouldn't tell too many sales leaders or CROs that, but yeah, it's huge.
That's fantastic. So they can depend on the pipeline. Every organization wants that. So the final piece here is revenue. Everything comes down to revenue. Mm-hmm. Is there any change to revenue with an individual deal or with overall?
Yeah, again, this is early stage in terms of organizations adopting AI and utilizing it. And many of the organizations, we're just getting up to the learning curve, which is another issue. It's about a 30% increase in revenue that's directly attributable to utilizing AI, which is huge.
Wow. Well, I'm sure every sales leader and CRO would like a 30% lift on revenue. That would be fantastic. So the last piece of the puzzle here is adoption. How do we adopt something like this to see those changes that you just outlined?
It's a huge question. And within products, there's a product adoption lifecycle with, innovators, early adopters, mass market. It's the same in organizations. There's very much a template for driving that. It can take some time in organizations. It depends on people's motivation, but that'll be in my next video.
Sounds great. Thank you for having me, Jim.
Thank you.